Welcome back to episode 9 of my Volkswagen Crafter van build. Today I'm going to be inserting my table leg holder. I'm using the Fiamma table. It comes in a kit. It comes with the top, the bottom and a cap that fixes into the floor as well, which will be shown in this video. So the first job I've got to do is to drill a hole through the floor. I've just got to work out where I'm actually going to place the table leg. I'm going to go centre of the bench seating and probably centre of the overall length of the seating as well. So yeah, that's my first job, is to drill a hole through the floor. Once this is inserted into the floor, you get this like grey cap that seals it when you're not actually going to be using the table, and luckily enough it's the same colour as my actual flooring. So the first place to do is to check what's actually going on underneath the van, and I obviously don't want to insert it where there's a cross member, where the spy tyre is, even though it's going to be removed because I've got a wheel carrier going on as well. But I'm just going to drill a little pilot hole just to see where it comes out. So you probably can't see it on this video, but it just comes about 2 or 3 inches further back from that cross member, so it should clear everything. I'm using this 52mm hole cutter. It's just a little fraction wider than this aluminium boss itself. Then I can get a good bead of silicone around it to make it sealed and waterproof. So I'm going to give the area a good old clean first, get off any grease and sawdust. Then I'm going to treat the metal with some black hammerite, or you can use like red oxide, just to make sure that it won't rust in the future. I should have really masked off the area first, but as the paint was still wet, I've just given it a little wipe and the paint just come off. I'm just treating the inside of it just with this, it's like an adhesive sealant that helps stick it and also make it completely watertight. On the underneath I shall also surround it with sealant just to make sure it's 100% waterproof, and then I'll probably spray the underneath. I'm going to make the tabletop using the same 15mm plywood. I'm just going to use a bit of offcut I've got, just enough for the size of a table. This is the edging I'm using. It's a self-adhesive, like a rubberized edging. The adhesive is really strong. I've tested it, and once it's on, it's really hard to pull off. So I'll be doing that all the way on the outside, and I'll be using this edging on other parts of the van build as well. I've also given the tabletop a few coats of a medium oak finish satin varnish just to seal it, and as you can see, it looks pretty good. And then attached the top of the table leg onto the 15mm ply using the same screws supplied. A few days later, after making this table, I was walking around Go Outdoors and I found this Volkswagen themed skimboard, and I thought that would make perfect size for another table. So I bought it. It does actually come in 2 different designs, and I thought I could make a table out of this. So that's exactly what I've done. I ordered another top section of the table, because you can order them separately, and I attached it to the bottom of this like skimboard, which is like a mini surfboard, and I think it came out pretty well. So here it is actually in the van. You can have it widthways, lengthways, you can spin it round. This is the surfboard skimboard tabletop I made as well, so it looks pretty good. Also in the table leg kit, you get these 2 clips that you can attach anywhere, so I thought I'd attach them underneath the lip of the bench seating. It just keeps everything out of the way. You probably noticed that other aluminium rod just above the clips. That is the arm for my wind out awning, which is also a Fiamma, which I'll be showing you in another video. My next video, I'm installing my rear wheel carrier and my ladder, which I'm not going to be using as a ladder. I'm going to use it as an accessory holder, because this is where I'm going to mount my outdoor shower. In this box is going to be mounted my hot water dual system shower, and then underneath I'm going to mount some kind of water carrier, because that is also part of the shower. It's going to mount that here. And in addition to that, I'll be installing my tow bar, because I'm going to use it to tow a trailer, and also it's something to mount my rear bike rack on. Thanks for watching, see you next time.